Welcome back, traders. Happy to have you here today. In this short video, I will show you how to build a powerful trading strategy with the order blocks and breaker blocks indicator to detect trade opportunities in the market. The order blocks and breaker blocks indicator detects order blocks that can be turned into breaker blocks on the chart automatically once mitigated. Users can determine the amount of bullish and bearish order breaker blocks that display on their chart from within the settings menu. This is a very powerful technical indicator that price action traders can use to build a powerful trading strategy. It's a technical indicator for serious traders who want to become professionals in their trading careers. To apply this indicator on the trading chart, search the keyword order blocks and breaker blocks, and select the order blocks and breaker blocks by Lux Algo on the TradingView indicator community folder. As we can see, here is the trading indicator. Before I proceed to educate you about how this trading indicator works, I need to highlight indicators and their purpose so you can have a quick understanding of how the indicator works. To do this, we need to right-click on the indicator. Here are the parameter settings of the indicator. It's advisable to leave the default settings. Under the input settings, there is the swing lookback. The lookback period detects the swing points that create order blocks. By default, it is 10. Show last bullish OB, number of the most recent bullish order breaker blocks to display on the chart. By default, it is 3. Show last bearish OB, number of the most recent bearish order breaker blocks to display on the chart. By default, it is 3. Use candle body. Allows users to use candle bodies as order block areas instead of the full candle range. Under the style settings, there is the bullish OB and the bullish break. Also, there is the bearish OB and the bearish break. Show historical polarity changes. This allows users to see labels indicating where a swing high low previously occurred within a breaker block. How does the order blocks and breaker blocks indicator work in the market? When the price mitigates an order block, a breaker block is confirmed. We can eventually expect the price to trade back to this breaker block, offering a new trade opportunity. This indicator highlights regular order blocks as solid extended areas on the chart and breaker blocks as dashed lines with dual-colored areas. The color change and dashed line start at the location where the order block was mitigated. Using a higher swing lookback setting will return longer-term order breaker blocks on the chart. Users can optionally enable historical polarity changes labels within the settings menu to see where breaker blocks might have provided an effective trade setup previously. The historical polarity changes setting is disabled by default and is the most effective using replay mode as the labels are backpainted. The order blocks and breaker blocks themselves can be used in real time, as they are detected based on the swing length and previous breaker blocks being mitigated. How can the order blocks and breaker blocks indicator be used to initiate a sell setup in the market? Let's study the bearish OB and the bullish break for the continuation of the bearish trend in this price chart. As we can see on the 4-hour chart of this Australian dollar paired against the New Zealand dollar, the market was in a strong bearish trend. Whenever the price makes a bullish counter-trend price move, the bearish OB formation unusually led to resistance for the price swing against the bearish trend. We can see the bullish trend usually struggles to close above the bearish OB. The rejection of the price down from the bearish OB validates the next bearish price swing in the market. Let's study the bearish OB and the bearish break for the reversal of an uptrend to a downtrend in this price chart. Take note, to be on the safer side using order blocks and breaker blocks indicator for the reversal of a bullish trend to a downtrend, it is important to see the transformation of the price trend swing from higher high to lower high on the price chart before executing a sell entry. As we can see from the bullish trend on the 4-hour chart of the British pound sterling and New Zealand currency pairs, The first bearish OB occurs at the top of the bullish trend after the last bullish price swing failed to close above the price level of 2.03898. After that, the bearish break occurred. The bearish OB break resulted in the price moving down to break the ascending trend line in the bullish trend. The price once again tested the ascending trend line and then closed above it. The bearish OB occurred once again, and the bearish break confirmed the transformation of the uptrend into a downtrend. As we can see, whenever the bearish OB occurs on the trading chart, the end result is usually a bearish break. How can the order blocks and breaker blocks indicator be used to initiate a buy setup in the market? Let's study the bullish OB and the bearish break for the continuation of the bullish trend in this price chart. As we can see on the 4-hour chart of this British pound sterling and New Zealand currency pairs, the market was in a strong bullish trend. Whenever the price makes a bearish counter-trend price move, the formation of the green bearish break unusually leads to support for the price swing against the bullish trend. We can see the bearish counter-trend price move usually struggles to close below the bearish break. The rejection of the price up from the bearish break and the blue bullish OB validates the next bullish price swing in the market. Let's study the bullish OB and the bearish break for the reversal of a downtrend to an uptrend in this price chart. Take note, to be on the safer side, using order blocks and breaker blocks indicator for the reversal of a bearish trend to an uptrend, it is important to see the transformation of the price trend swing from lower low to higher low on the price chart before executing a buy entry. As we can see from the bearish trend on the 4-hour chart of the Australian dollars and New Zealand currency pairs, the first blue bullish OB occurs at the first higher low in this downtrend after the last bearish price swing in this strong aggressive bearish rally. The bullish momentum gradually builds up. And again, there was another bearish price swing. The blue bullish OB once again acted as support for the bearish move. As we can see, whenever the bullish OB occurs on the trading chart, the end result is usually a bullish movement.